Right, here we are once again with Brain Gains. I'm Dan Marashi, and as always, I'm joined by Jake Weeks. And today, we're going to be talking about ketogenic diets. So, for those of you who aren't too sure what a ketogenic diet is, basically, we're talking about a very low carb diet, high in protein, high in fats. Right, Jake?
Yeah, so typically you'd be having around just a maximum of 5% of your daily calories is carbohydrate intake. So it's not a low carb diet, it's an extremely low carb diet.
Yeah.
For normal people, I suppose you'll be between 20 and 40 grams of carbs, absolute max.
And then that includes any carbs, right? That includes
all carbs.
Your vegetables, that include things you wouldn't even normally think about to include.
That's it, exactly. So all inclusive with the carbs intake.
We're talking about the grams of sugar in cough syrup. We're talking about the sugar coating on the ibuprofen tablets.
Yeah, right down to the final gram.
Yeah. But it's tough.
Yeah, and we're going to discuss essentially why this ketogenic diet is bad for the purposes that people try and give out to you. So Dan, you've got experience in this already, haven't you? So what's one of the main things you found when trying that ketogenic diet?
Well, I'd say performance and energy levels generally go down the toilet. I mean, there is this transitional period that people talk about where you have to wait for your body to switch into ketosis, which can take a period of days, it can take a week, it seems to vary person to person. I went through that period and I still had such poor energy. In the gym, I couldn't lift more than 6 reps per set. I'd just gas out. Took me a long time to recover between sets. Strength just went down. And as far as trying to do any anaerobic activity as such, like trying to go for a run or something like that, no way. It was just low intensity cross trainer or power walking.
Yeah, it sucks as well. And then obviously if you're training crap pretty much, then it's hard to expect decent progression going forwards, right? So
exactly, yeah.
Energy is a huge one in terms of the negative side effects of going onto a ketogenic diet, for example.
I think that's why you're not going to find too many athletes trying to follow a ketogenic diet.
No, this is it, right?
Yeah, you need carbs for energy to perform optimally.
And that's it, yeah. And carbohydrates, that's kind of leads on to the next downfall of the ketogenic diet, is that we've mentioned already that it counts for all the carbs that you take in. And it doesn't matter whether it comes from vegetables or pasta.
And trying healthy things like fruit, right?
Yeah, or even fruit, yeah.
Could end up deficient.
That's it, and that's a misconception that fruit doesn't contain certain carbs. They do. They have carbs. Sugar is carbs. So it's trying to find foods that don't have high carbohydrate or even little carbohydrate intakes or components that will contribute towards your daily carbohydrate intake.
Absolutely.
And that's hard to do. So that's another big downfall for that. And boiling it down really simply, the research has shown that when you're working to lose weight, providing your protein is matched across the type of diet, so you have a high protein diet either way, weight loss is the same, whether it's a ketogenic, which is a super high fat diet, low carb, or just a regular calorie deficit if it fits your macros, any
Exactly. So if you're the kind of person who likes eating carbs, why deprive yourself of them when you can get the exact same weight loss results when still eating carbs? Yeah. So it's up to you. But then again, if you're I like my meats, I will eat nothing but meat kind of person, then maybe ketogenic diet is for you. Joe Rogan's always posting his elk meat breakfast with eggs and jalapenos, so I wouldn't mind having that for breakfast actually.
But yeah, for some people it's just not for them though, is it? It can be a horrible experience for some people with the low energy, and there even have been side effects of bad breath being chucked about because of it.
They talk about keto breath.
Keto breath. So you could be unfortunate enough to suffer there. But they're the main things really, is that your energy and performance might go down.
Yeah.
It counts for all the carbs everywhere that you take in, and you can't have many of them. And actually, it doesn't even matter when it comes to weight loss. Providing you're in that calorie deficit, you should lose weight.
Absolutely. Till next time, thanks for watching.